Hi everyone. Today's video is a little different. I'm starting to see that people are really messing with the longer videos as opposed to when I do the shorts. Um, so yeah, and then YouTube keeps sending me the notification. They like, oh, make longer videos, make longer videos. So here they are, longer videos. I'm just gonna come to you guys and talk to y'all because it appears that y'all really like when I pop my ish. So yeah, and for the longest, I've been wanting to get into like story times and stuff on my channel. However, okay, so I don't really know what the statute of limitations is for Georgia. Yeah, so it's gonna be those kind of story times because I done been, a little hot girl or whatever before in my youth, in my teenage days, in my early 20s, baby. Yes, I was a little hot girl. So I have a lot of stories about stupid stuff that I did, how I ended up on probation. I just got off of probation. How I ended up in jail about 4 times. Yeah, I've been arrested technically 4. I don't look like it, right? Anyway, I've been arrested 4 times and had to actually sit in jail like twice. So yeah, I got a lot of story times I can tell you. I can tell you about these relationships, okay? Because I'm a hopeless romantic, and I always choose the wrong guys because I'm always going after my type, but my type don't like me. Well, actually, my type loves me, but they don't. I feel like they don't treat me how I should be treated, or I don't know. Maybe I'm the toxic one. Who knows? But anyway, none of that is the topic of this video. This video, I wanted to specifically get into surgery. Yeah, give it up. So, yeah. If you're looking at me and you thought I was natural, just give it up to my doctor. Because it's not. So I have never had anything done upper body. Well, technically I did have lipo, but I've never had nothing done to my breasts. So these are all natural. Moment of silence for the boobies. Get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it. I'm a natural. At this point, I don't even know what cup size I am. I used to weigh a lot. I used to weigh close to like 200 pounds. I'm only 5'3", 5'4". I used to weigh close to 200 pounds before I really started to get into the whole health kick and taking care of my body. Um, so after I kind of started to become more endowed or more after I started to become more educated on nutrition and working out, taking better care of my body, I dropped so many pounds. And now today, I just weighed myself this morning. This morning, I was 159 pounds. But yeah, so my boobs are real. My boobs are natural. I did, however, in the summer of 2022, have 360 lipo. Dun, dun, dun. And that BBL. Give it up for that BBL. Woo! Listen, it's something I'm proud of, but it's not something I'm proud of. And what I mean by that is I'm very happy and proud in that I said that I wanted to do that for myself. I followed through and I got it done. And most importantly, I'm still alive and the results came out far greater than I could have ever imagined that they would have. However, I'm not proud in that in recent times you can see that BBLs, surgery, lipo, boob jobs, all of these things in recent times have really negatively impacted women's mental state, society's mental state, just overall everybody's mental perception of beauty, ideology of beauty, people not feeling as attractive if they don't have a body that's a certain way, people not feeling like they are that girl if they don't have, if they not thick. And I don't know, I just think that beauty trends are even changing even today because a few years ago it was all about being thick, having a BBL. But now it's kind of transitioning more into being slim and thin and petite, depending on where you are, your geographic region, race, all that stuff. Just depends on who you are, who you know, where you're around. But I will say, just for me personally, I've always preferred a thicker aesthetic, like a slim, thick aesthetic. I've always been into having big boobs, never had a butt. I may insert a picture somewhere up there or right there or right there of what my body used to look like. And it's just like, can you really blame me? Can you really blame me? And who say they don't move? Oh, okay. But yeah, get into it, you guys. This is like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. No cocky, nothing cocky, no cocky shit, but like I really did that. Or my doctor really did that. And I'll say it takes a certain level of dedication. It takes a certain level of discipline, really, to go through with it, to maintain your results, to stick on to what your doctor, tells you what you have to do. They give you a list of instructions, things that you have to do. Lifestyle change. It's really surgery is really a lifestyle change. It's not for then aesthetic change, which it does change your aesthetic, but it's really a lifestyle altering decision. And so it's just something that you really have to be sure on. It's something that you have to do a lot of research on. I don't want to say how long I've been researching this, but if you see me in other videos on the internet, if you see me in other videos on the internet, you know how long I've been researching this, or you can easily find out. But I've been looking into getting my body done for a very long time, longer than I am really comfortable expressing. But I can say that even before I was legal, I was looking into it. And that's just a testament, I think, to how damaging societal body standards and constantly swapping trends, constantly replacing trends. This is in, this is not in. Okay, it's about being thin, so everybody starve themselves. Okay, it's not about being thin anymore, it's about being thick. Everybody have a big booty. Everybody go out and get surgery. Everybody go out and get filled with plastic. Okay, it's not about being thick anymore. Fat positivity or body positivity. So it's all about being bigger, love yourself. It doesn't matter how you look, love yourself. Okay, we're done with body positivity. So now back to being skinny again. And it's just like, does nobody see that it's just like what's actually damaging is constantly going back and forth with the trends. However, I would like to make the point that I did not do this due to a trend. I didn't do it because of a trend. I personally always had a dream body in mind, and my genetics just didn't carry that. My genetics just didn't give me, like, it gave me the upper portion, it gave me the slim waist, but it never gave me, it gave me the thighs, but it never gave me the butt. Okay, and that's just the thing about it. People will say, go to the gym, go to the gym, go to the gym. Okay, I just feel like saying that to somebody who wants a BBL because they want a bigger butt is about as stupid as telling somebody with the A cup who wants breast implants, oh, just go to the gym or just get pregnant and your boobs will get bigger. No, that's not how it works. You can go to the gym, but I ain't want no muscle booty. I ain't want no tangerine booty. I wanted I wanted a dump truck. What? 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 And that's what I got. So, to each their own. Um, and yeah, I think I covered pretty much everything that I want to cover. But I will say, I do have regrets pertaining to my surgery, and this video is actually ended up very longer than I expected it to be. But if anybody watches this, anybody cares about those regrets, I'll do a part 2, and I'll go more in depth and more deep dive more about why I did what I did, how I did what I did, who I went to do what I did, and why sometimes I genuinely, no matter how good I look, which I do look good. Come on now. You got to give a bitch her props. You got to give a bitch her props. You got to give a bitch her props. No matter how good I look, I will say there are still regrets that I do have. Um, And yeah, I'll get into that into a part. I'll get into that when I do a part two. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Leave a like and a comment down below. Tell me how you feel. I don't have. Leave a like and a leave a like and a comment down below. Tell me how you feel. If you had surgery, what was your story? What was it like? What made you do it? Why didn't you want to do it? If you thought about doing it and you didn't want to do it, why didn't you do it and you thought you wanted to do it? Just all types of stuff. This is a research experiment. Let's just build community, you guys. Comment, like, subscribe. It's free. Subscribe, share. I know y'all who's from Savannah watching me, so y'all might as well go ahead and share because y'all gonna share it regardless. So make sure you leave a like and a comment so I know exactly who you are. Thanks, and thanks for watching. And if you're not subscribed and you never miss a video, it's mental illness. Thanks. Bye.